Cowboys Nation and YouTubers. It's that VA Dallas Cowboy fan coming back at you from a long hiatus. How y'all doing out there? I know it's been a minute, and frankly, I've seen a lot of stuff about the Cowboys out there. Good things, bad things, hopeful things, negative things. Unfortunately, things from our own fans and things from other fans. But it is what it is. We can't do anything about it. We're not the players. We're not the front office. We can't really do anything but come on the platform and give our opinions. I know I haven't given my opinion in quite some time. Like the draft. I never gave my opinion on the draft. I actually think the Cowboys did pretty well. They weren't always the name players that everybody wanted, but they filled some holes that were needed. And hopefully that leads to some kind of success. You got second-year players coming back. You got guys coming back from injuries. So you work that all together, mix it up. Hopefully, with a new defensive coordinator and another year under Mike McCarthy's offensive scheme, something can happen. Free agency, there's nothing really to talk about because there was none. We picked up, 2 players in free agency that didn't really do it. Well, they count, but it's not the big name splash or anything that people thought when Jerry said all in. Frankly, I went back and listened to the interview where he said all in. He said all in on his own players. So that had nothing to do with free agency. We heard all in and we just took it and ran with it. Unfortunately, that's what people are still doing to this day. But all in doesn't mean a thing to Jerry, because unless it's about them making a new venture or something where they can make all this buku money out of it, they're not worried about it. OTAs, Micah Parsons hasn't shown up yet, and CD hasn't shown up yet. Obviously, CD has the contract situation going on. You hope he'll still be around for mini camps and training camp. Micah, he still has years on his contract, so that's not a concern. He usually doesn't show up for these things anyway. He's keeping himself fit in other ways all around the world if you've been watching him. You wish he was kind of there so he can start learning Zimmer's scheme, but hopefully he's a quick learner and he could pick it up. Also, like I said, we have Kendricks and some guys that are learning it now, so he can kind of pick it up when he actually arrives. And last contract, Dak Prescott. What are we doing there? Who knows? They may be willing to let him play it out like he's done previously and shown him up. I think the Cowboys just want to bite the bullet and just get it done, but they like to procrastinate and they like to pay top dollar and then have all the reasons in the world why they shouldn't be paying top dollar when it's their own fault. It's weird. But last thing I wanted to give my opinion about here real quick, the schedule. What do you think we're going to end up record-wise? I can see 10, 11, maybe even 12 wins again. Teams like Baltimore, San Francisco are on there. Philly, that everybody says is our equal, if not better than us now. We're usually going 1 for 1 in previous years. I could see a pretty good record. If we go 12-5 again, I don't know what to tell you. Because I made the video years ago in 2020 that I was giving Mike McCarthy 3 years to turn this team around. We're up on year 4 and 5 going in, and we've kept a 12-5 record. We've played pretty well in the playoffs. We just haven't gotten over that hump. Now, in previous years, when you had Jason Garrett, you weren't even getting that kind of production out of the team. You were getting maybe one playoff game appearance, and then 3-4 years of mediocrity, and then one more playoff appearance. At least McCarthy's consistent with regular season wins and appearances. We just gotta have that one thing to get us over that hump. Hopefully we find it this year. If not, a lot of people may be gone. It is what it is. But yeah, that's my quick opinions on everything. I hope to get back into this and get more in depth. But this is just my quick return to this and getting it out the way. Hopefully y'all have a good Thursday. Take care. Be safe out there. And I'll talk to y'all next time. VA Dallas Cowboy fan, out.